Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so today we're going to be looking at the pandemic that has plagued our generation. You see, I'm sorry to say, but in the next 5 to 7 years to come, marriage will be a thing of like marriage will become a show, like as in the rate at which divorce is on the increase. I mean, it wasn't like that during the days of our fathers because then we had men who knew what marriage entails. We had men who knew that marriage was all about commitment. We had men who knew that marriage is about accountability and responsibility. But these days, these are our new generation men. God will help us. How do we salvage the situation? These days, you see husband and wife fighting themselves dirty on the internet because the love has gone sour. These days, divorce is on the increase because men have failed. They have failed to assume responsibilities. They have failed to understand that what keeps marriage going is companionship, mutual respect, and love. How can a man get married to a woman and decide to be in another city while the woman in another city? I mean, what is marriage without companionship? You see men who are ready to get married, but they don't want to shield the responsibilities. This is a case of eating your cake and having it at the same time. I mean, who does that? How do we salvage the situation? I feel for the generation to come because the essence of marriage is gradually drifting away. I stand to be corrected. If someone is not ready to be married, stay alone. Nobody, don't allow society to put you under pressure. Some people want to bear that name, married man, but forgetting that there is a responsibilities that there is a responsibility that comes with it. Until we understand that dynamics, until we understand that marriage is all about sacrifice, then we will never get it right. Marriage is all about commitment. Once you are not ready to be committed to one person, once you're not ready to be committed to your wife, advise you just stay single. Because our generation men are beginning to give bad image concerning marriages. I'm not saying that the women are saints, but 90% of this problem comes from the men who don't want to be with their wives. You see a lot of them getting married and still want to be acting a single life. What is the essence of getting married in the first place? I think this has to do with lack of emotional intelligence. Because when you have that emotional intelligence, you understand, like, whenever you want to take a decision, you put the other person in consideration. What if this thing I'm about to do, how is it going to affect my partner? That's what emotional intelligence is all about. Then the lack of it is me, selfish desires. Because it is only selfishness that will make a man to get married to a woman and want to be in another country. I mean, I think we need to do better. We need to do better because if we don't do something about it, I'm afraid in the next 5 years to come, it's gonna be brutal. Yeah, let's do better. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and do contribute in the comment section concerning this topic. Yeah, gracias.